All right, lads. I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye. For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever.
Hej og velkommen. I dag der skal jeg tage hele vejen til Genova i Italien, hvor vi var nede og se på Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Der fik vi en snak med en flot mand, lidt gråhåret mand, som spiller karakteren Blackbeard i selve spillet. Hvad han synes om det at være med i et videospil, og generelt bare være en sej pirat, kan du høre lige her.
There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man.
Mark, you're playing Blackbeard in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. How badass is it to be a pirate?
Ultimate badass. It's good. It's really good. It's been an ambition achieved on my part. I've been playing video games since I was 12, so which is a long time. When my agent first told me it was a video game that I was going up for, and not initially, as she said, an animated series because it was all top secret. She said, "Do you really want to be doing a video game? Is that something you're interested in?" I was like, "Yeah." It was great. It's an ambition achieved, definitely.
If a man plays the fool, then it's only fools he'll persuade, but appear to be the devil, and all men will submit.
What would you say right now if you could talk straight to your 12-year-old self, sitting and playing video games, if you could give yourself like one message?
Persevere.
Everything will be okay.
It'll be all right. You'll play Blackbeard in 40 years' time, 30
and
years.
women shall come.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Hopefully,
yeah.
How has this whole process been? It must be hard doing regular acting and then now this, where the character's actually already doing part of the acting itself.
Well, the acting side of it is pretty much the same. No matter where you are, acting is acting. You know, you have to get used to the physical side of motion capture, which is a bit different from stage or film work, because you have a contraption attached to your head. You have a camera that's right there the whole time. So you're a little self-conscious at first, you know, because you know that every single thing you do with your face is being captured. But once you get over that, it's pretty much the same as any other job, acting-wise. You know, you just kind of hit your mark, look the other guy in the eye, and tell the truth, as Edward G. Robinson once said. I think it was Edward G. Robinson. I don't remember.
But it must be hard, though, figuring everything out to begin with, and kind of you're not dressed up as Blackbeard when you're doing this green screen stuff.
Sure.
It must be hard to stay in character the entire time.
We had the tour of the studios before we started work. Well, I did before I started work. So I kind of saw a lot of the concept art. I saw what I was going to look like. So you have that in your mind when when you hit the floor. At least you've got an idea of how you're going to look eventually. You know. But yes, staying in character, it's just about sort of concentration. It's just about applying your concentration and focus, as you do in every other walk of life, you know, every other part of your job. That's just part of the job, you know, as this is part of yours, you know.
Yeah. Not as awesome, though,
well,
as being a pirate.
I don't know.
This is pretty plain compared to that. In your everyday life, has it been influenced by piracy after you've had this role? Rum, booze, ladies, everything?
Only one lady. Two. I've got two ladies in my life. I've got a 2-year-old daughter. So yeah, I have two ladies in my life. But rum, no, I always loved rum. So that hasn't changed.
Came naturally. It
came naturally. I had some very nice 23-year-old rum last night, actually. No, it's not really changed my life, other than I get to kind of live a little part of my kind of fantasy out here. You know, this is, you know, like heaven to me, being able to sit down and play games as part of my job. I've got that excuse now.
For kids back home who want to grow up and be a pirate, do you have any advice?
Don't do it.
Should they rob someone or
Yeah.
stab someone?
Yeah, that's a good start.
Head out to sea.
Find out what prison's like, and then you'll never do it again.
Okay, so in a sword fight between you as Blackbeard and Johnny Depp as the famous pirate, who would win? It's to the death.
Blackbeard.
Easy?
Blackbeard, easy.
How would you take him out? How would you kill Johnny Depp? He's weak, I heard.
Yeah, he's slight. You know, there's not much to him. No. Blackbeard's, you know, he's a seasoned pro. He's just a fly-by-nighter. I think a hard stare would take Depp out.
Probably kill him.
It'd make him weak at the knees, certainly.
Don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man than even I dare ask.
Hvis du glæder dig til at spille Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, skal du ikke vente længe. Det er den 29. oktober, at du kan spille det på alle de populære platforme, der er ude nu, og selvfølgelig også på next-gen konsollerne senere. Hej hej.